Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor. Battlefield 4 Obliteration playing The Zone. What do you guys think? Do you like this map more when it's actually flood zone and the water gets deep and you gotta swim around and try to knife people, then pistol people floating on top of water? I really like it when it stays like this. Better for mobility. But I learned something the hard way the other day. Been messing around a lot with the shoddy pistol that will one-shot somebody point blank range. So I decided to swim up to somebody, sneak up, try to give him the love tap point blank. It didn't work when I was floating on top of the water. He just looks at me, grabs his pistol, then gives me two quick ones to the dome. I thought it was a glitch. It's like, alright, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get my pistol out. Try it again, same result. So 2013 is quickly coming to an end. It's been a phenomenal year for my family. I now have two beautiful girls, the missus, my career, and of course YouTube. That's also a secondary career, you could call it. The community's grown a ton. I've met a lot of you guys in-game, and I always enjoy when people say hi. I try to say a couple things if shit isn't hitting the fan, like it is right now. I'm deep in enemy territory. The green light says don't shoot because that's going to eat my RPG, so I wait a split second and then shoot because he was using his APS, Active Protective System, aka R2-D2. So 2013 is quickly coming to an end. It's been a phenomenal year except for the last month with my ISP being in the dumpster, me getting run over by a bus. But 2014 is coming up. There's going to be some changes, and I want to clue you guys in, see what you guys think about it. First and foremost, this channel has always been and will more than likely always be based on a Battlefield game. Right now it's Battlefield 4, and that's not going to change going deep into 2014. But there's some other games coming out that have piqued my interest, one of which I showcased on my channel back on June 11th, long time ago, Titanfall. That's coming out in March. It'll be Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. I believe the PC release date is delayed compared to the first two. That's going to be a fast-paced FPS shooter, and it's going to be a breath of fresh air. It looks like the gameplay mechanics are there. The core is there. Let's just hope for a decent launch because that's an EA title now. The other game that's really piqued my interest is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. And that's another game that's Xbox 360, Xbox One, and of course PC. And the PC seems to be delayed quite a bit because they won't throw down a date. But that's going to be late February for the Xboxes. And then who knows for the PC. This game has the lulz factor to it. I played a lot of TF2 in the day. I mean, a lot. I was a soldier, a demo man, a sniper. Those were my three primary classes. And then I wanted to go super troll. I would go engineer and just try to do all the dirtiest things that you could do as an engineer, and had a lot of fun. That game, you could give people, you could do just ridiculous things. I enjoyed it. I miss it. I think Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 will have that allure for me. Those oh shit crazy moments. I've already seen the teaser gameplay where the developers walk through and talk about 8 or 9 minutes of the gameplay. And of course it's Zombies vs. Plants. One of the guy was a chomper. This big purple flower. It looked like he stunned him with some goo, purple goo. The zombie can't move. All of a sudden, this chomper burrows through the ground after the zombie laid quite a bit of fire into him. I think it was the soldier class, maybe. And then the chomper comes out of the ground and just eats him up, and he's hanging out of his mouth and just goes running away. Hilarious. The game looks absolutely amazing, creative, and it can be a lot of fun. Another EA game, though, so let's hope for a clean release on that. I've been messing around with DayZ, like the flower, the zombie game, right? The standalone. I played the mod way back in the day, rage quit after about probably 30 minutes in game, didn't see the game since, picked up the standalone. I'm not too sure if I'm really going to ever feature that in the channel. That's more of a live streaming game. If something crazy happens, I might port it over. Over the last couple days, I have played some DayZ with Futinator and a couple of the old NCIX guys. Most of you guys might remember, Jemima and Soccer Mom. And I got geared up. I got ridiculous gear. I got an M4, a couple mags, rice, tuna for days. Completely geared up. I mean, I didn't have a want in the world. 3 water bottles and ready to roll. So we make our way to the Northwest Airfield, and we see a couple open doors, and all of a sudden Futinator walks in the door, and there's a guy in front of him with an axe. I kill Futinator by accident. And of course the guy wielding the axe. But on my screen it really didn't look like I shot him. I don't know. But then when I turn the corner, there's another guy there, starts shooting at me. I back out. There's only one way out. I say, hey, friendly, friendly. He's talking to me. If you go left out of this building, I will not shoot you. What's he do? He goes left out of the building. I don't shoot him. He comes back around, then shoots me. The whole situation left me deflated and disheartened. Down below, I'll leave the 8-minute trailer of the developer talking for Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, then of course a video for Titanfall. Let me know what you guys think about these games. Are you excited for these games? I really think they both have potential. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me, and good luck to you for the rest of this year. We'll see you soon, guys.